Welcome in everyone to our GSP Ace of the Day presented by DraftKings. As always, you can play along with us, put a little bit of money in your pocket by going to dkng.co/crackedopen. Day 3 of this French Open kicking off on Tuesday. It's a funky 3-day first round format. That means we get to see a lot of players who we have yet to see compete in Paris kick off their 2 weeks of action. That means there's a lot of intrigue, a lot of unknowns. It makes it a tricky day here to make our picks. Nevertheless, we've got some for you. Here are our 3 aces of the day. Let's start with a doubles match. Men's doubles kicking off on Tuesday. Of course, at the Grand Slams, you see a lot of funky pairings, a lot of singles players just dipping their toes into those doubles ranks, get a couple more matches under their belts throughout this event. We see that in the match I want to get in on. Frances Tiafoe and Jackson Withrow taking on Paire and Adrian Mannarino. Now, I do like the righty-lefty combo in Paire Mannarino, but did not like at all the way Adrian Mannarino has played. Of course, Paire did get a win in his first round French Open match, but not a lot of rhythm for him for many different reasons these past 4-5 weeks of action. So I'm going to lean with the 2 players I just simply think are playing better. Frances Tiafoe and Jackson Withrow. You get plus value on them at plus 152. We're not going to make a huge wager, but let's put enough so that we can get half a unit in return. We're going to put about 325 on this match to win 5 in return. That's ace of the day number 1. Ace of the day number 2, we're going to go with an over-under. We're going to take the over on Laslo Djere taking on Kevin Anderson. Djere the favorite coming into this match, and he's the guy who has shown better form on the clay. He made the semifinals in Hamburg before losing a 3-set match to Yannick Hanfmann. Nevertheless, Kevin Anderson, one of the game's great champions, right? You know he is always going to compete from the first ball to the last with that serve. He's very capable of taking at least 1 set in this match, so even if you're leaning Laslo Djere, I just don't think this is going to be a straight setter. I think this is going to be a battle between 2 players who obviously know what it takes to get it done early in the Grand Slams. Give me the over 3.5 sets in this match. Now, you're not going to get crazy odds on this one, minus 167, but that's good enough for us to put 8 1/3, 833 on that to yield 5 in return. That's ace of the day number 2, and of course those are our 2 single match picks. My third pick for you, a parlay. And I say this all of the time, but I promise you listeners, one of these days our funky parlays are going to hit. I think Tuesday is the day that happened. Now, we reined it in a little bit, but we're going 6 matches wide here. Here are the winners I have in mind. We're going to take Aryna Sabalenka, Jelena Ostapenko, Fiona Ferro, Pablo Cuevas, Roberto Bautista Agut, and Christian Garin, all favorites in their matches. We're going to take them all to win. You parlay them together, you get positive odds on it, plus 341. We're going to bet $3 on that. That's going to yield us a little bit over a unit, 1023 in return. That feels good for the funky parlay. That feels like a winner. Let's lock that in for ace of the day number 3. So to recap quickly, we are going to take the over 3.5 sets in Anderson Djere. We are going to take Tiafoe and Jackson Withrow as underdogs in their doubles match against Paire and Adrian Mannarino. And last but not least, we've got a 6-match parlay for all of you paying out at about 3.5 to 1 odds to get in on all of that action. Remember, just go to dkng.co/crackedopen. But for now, and as always, we hope you enjoy the matches and may the odds be ever in your favor.